Whenever we think of rich superheroes, we first come to mind the name of Batman or Iron Man. One of the main reasons these characters are most well known. But those who read comics books, many of them know about a few other super rich heroes. And, by courtesy of a television series or a film, the audience is also known by the new superheroes. The number of superheroes in the comics book is not less than the number of superheroes born with gold spoons. Let's know about some superheroes who, despite being rich from Bruce Wayne and Tony Stark, were covered in their shade. Today, we are gonna tell about the 10 richest superheroes of comic history. Number 10. Blue Beetle. We have 10 numbers on this list. DC superhero, the super behind Ted Kord-lifted Blue Beetle mantle. Many people may now know the name of the Blue Beetle, Reese. But Ted Kord is the second to posit Blue Beetle. He had no superpowers. Because there is no scarab, cowboys, on his back like a Reese. With his athletic ability, fighting skills, and technical talent, he fought against the crime. Not a superpower, but Ted was quite wealthy. It had an estimated value of approximately $100 million. Like Bruce Wayne, he was also the owner of his own industry, Kord Industry. With that income, he used to buy his necessary weapons, equipment, various types of gadgets and flying cars. He had a good friendship with another superhero, Booster Gold. At one stage, both of them started a game company. Number 9. Mr. Fantastic. The list is one of Marvel's most smart superheroes, named Reed Richards. Although he is not known as Mr. Fantastic, Reed does not have any company like other rich superheroes. His income comes from government pockets. He got them for his scientific research. The amount of his income is about $200 million. He has a Baxter building and all adventures cost of Fantastic Fours come from his pocket. Number 8. Magneto. Magneto may not be considered as a superhero, but his position is somewhat similar to the hero villain. Otherwise, he is not like to be compared to Malcolm X. Maybe he has chosen such a way that his attitude to Professor X and his differences in opinion. However, Magneto or Max Eisenhardt is also one of us on this list. Magneto is not just one of the most powerful mutants, but it is not. He owns nearly $500 million. Magneto became the owner of so much money after stealing the infamous Hydra Nazi gold. The interesting thing is, he is rich, but he does not have any use or money. Number 7. Iron Fist. Another Marvel superhero is on the list. He is Iron Fist or Daniel Rand. After the death of parents, Iron Fist is the owner of their huge property. He first ran a company called Rand International. Later, to help the poor and needy, it turned it into a non-profit organization. The amount of Iron Fist is about $2 billion. Despite being the owner of so much property, he likes to live quite a bit more than other superheroes on the list. Number 6. Professor X. Another Marvel superhero has to be placed in 6 numbers. However, he is not a small acquaintance. It may be said that Marvel is one of the most important characters of X-Men universe. He is the founder of X-Men, Professor Charles Xavier, or just Professor X. Professor's property is close to US $3.5 billion. He inherited all his property from his father. He runs a school with that money, where talented young mutants like him teach them about other issues, including proper management and development of their power. He also carries the cost of their maintenance. Number 5. Arrow. 5 numbers are his name is Oliver Queen. Not his name is Oliver Quinn. But my name is Oliver Quinn dialogue begins with the current TV series Arrow series. In addition to the comic fans, many visitors now know the Arrows. Oliver got all of his property from his parents. He also owns Quinn Industries. According to television shows, he is currently the mayor of the city. Oliver Quinn's property costs around $7 billion. His father has earned this huge amount of money by selling ammunition and weapons. But Oliver now uses that money to help charities and his friends. Number 4. Batman. It is a little surprising, but it is true that the list of the most popular superhero Batman will be kept on the list for. His main enterprise's annual revenues were $31.3 billion, but according to Forbes, his wealth amounted to $9.2 billion. But according to another data, the value of all his property is around $80 billion. Wayne ancestors have a huge property from the beginning. Bruce Wayne is an excellent businessman, but most of his company's operations are managed by Lucius Fox and Alfred. The company that Clark Kent has worked with, Bruce is a great partner of that company. That is, Superman Bruce Wayne employee. Bruce spends a large part of his money behind Batman's tools in helping the poor and needy, including orphans. Number 3. Iron Man. The third place on the list is genius, billionaire, playboy, and philanthropist Tony Stark, who takes an extra time to be expert in thermonuclear astrophysics. He is the owner of the Stark industry and one of the richest people of Marvel. Its amount is approximately $12.4 billion. From his father Howard Stark, he inherited the Stark industry as his successor and used his talent to take the company to a better position than before. A large part of Tony Stark's income comes from weapons sold in war. The battle for him was the most profitable business. He always likes to use luxurious living and advanced technology gadgets. Number 2. Namor. You may not be very familiar with this guy. Or think of it, it's a fake copy of DC Comics. Although he had a lot of DC accumulation, he came to the comics 2 years ago Aquaman. But he is called Marvel's Aquaman. This man of pink skin is a mutant and princess of Atlantis state, named his Namor Mackenzie. The amount of money is about $260 billion. He was originally called ruler of the ocean because 2/3 of the world's wealth is under his control. Number 1. Black Panther. And the most influential superhero in this list is His Highness King T'Challa. Black Panther is undoubtedly the richest superhero. The amount of his property is approximately $90.7 trillion. Surprised? No, there is nothing to be surprised. The world's most valuable substance, whose has the mountain of the vibranium, can have few $1 trillion. Captain America's shield made of this vibranium with metal. Vibranium is not available anywhere except his advanced state, Wakanda. So, in order to advance the civilization of the outer world, T'Challa also sold a small quantity of vibranium. Although his name is not on the list, he will be treated unfairly if we don't take his name despite the argument. He is the DC Comics hero Arthur Curry, the Aquaman. He is the owner of the entire ocean and its whole part is under his control. The entire sea level area is approximately 361.9 million square kilometers, which is twice as big as the whole of the land. Now if a person can control the whole ocean, think how big his forces are. There are also various mineral resources in the world including petroleum, gold, tin, titanium, and diamonds. If we calculate all this, its property will go up to more than 150 trillion, which is almost twice as big as Black Panther. Well guys, what is your feelings about this video? Please don't take it seriously if I gave any wrong information in the video. Let us know about it.